So a trade update. Let me go over the one that I just hit stop loss today. EuroCAD right here. I will say, I know why I lost. It was because when you go to the monthly time frame, the higher lows are still being maintained. And if I'm gonna even consider taking a counter trend on the monthly, at least at minimum, I would need to have a follow through to come through this previous resistance area on the monthly and then reject. And that's not what happened. Um, it was just a lower high that was formed, which is cool, but I know now. Also, the warning sign was this double bottom, but I ignored it because immediately after that double bottom, we had a double top. This bearish candle, move away from it, and then this bullish bearish candle again. So this could still end up going bearish. It's just I every other trade has been with the monthly flow, and so every trade that has won. So, and then this one now is what I'm currently in. So monthly, it just looks like a monthly break and retest. It's absolutely beautiful. I have a double top, a level of resistance here on the weekly. Move away from it. Come back. This bearish, I mean, not bearish, but this doji on the weekly candle, not only was it a double top on the weekly, not only did it sweep this previous weekly candle right here, this previous weekly high, which is the one thing I do need, it was also a 50% fib on the weekly. My God, that is a lot of confluence. And it's all monthly, weekly stuff too. You know, we got that level right here that was once used as support, bring it across, now once used as resistance, not to mention this liquidity level right here was retested by that wick, or maybe just by a pip or so. But there was just so much confluence. So, um, this was the signal. This was really the signal. After we had this nice candle reject that 50% level on the weekly, we had this bearish candle. Friday, it's like, okay, I could have entered, but I didn't enter because the 4 hour was still technically bullish, and I was just waiting for it to break. It was under the 16 EMA, SMA, but I still wanted to wait because my top three losses come from ignoring a monthly Japanese candle pattern, or ignoring a weekly chart pattern, or not waiting for the 4 hour to flip. That's one of them, or not giving the monthly context the number one priority. So, I'm on this trade right now. I took 50% out once it reached this level right here. Look to the left, that little weekly level of support. And I realize now why my mentor had us take 50% or take out something at that level of support on the weekly time frame, or at that previous lower high. It's because a lot of the times the market will come to there, but it will retrace after. And then your psychology is all of a sudden all messed up because you were up 4K, 5K just to come back down to nothing. I can't tell you how many times I've closed out early because of that. And it wasn't because of bad analysis, it was because I didn't have a take profit system that was that took care of my psychology. And I didn't realize that that's what it was doing. I thought it was just, oh, you're just trying to be conservative. No, I'm preserving my mental capital. So I took 50% out here, put my stop loss at break even, gonna let the rest run to see, just how long it can go for. At the moment, I'm not looking at any other trades. Nothing else looks good to me. At the moment, if I could get some NZD USD sells in a few weeks, I mean, I could see that happening, but it's not prepared now. Maybe some EA sells, but in a few weeks. Excuse me. Yeah, but I'm not really looking at anything else right now. Just holding on to this and seeing how far it can go. All right, happy trading, y'all. Happy trading!